So what does well against Lina? What for Nisha does well against Lina?
That's the thing, though. What can he get on that mid lane that's good against him? Most of his heroes aren't that great. Like, I'm thinking these Morphlings, you know, like, you don't want to pick them here.
Oh, what? Okay,
they go for it. All right.
But
picking off supports all over the map.
Problem is, NIGMA can't really start a fight. You can't rely on Elder Titan landing a stomp, Lina, LSA. Timbersaw needs to go in, like try to force some kind of a movement from Team Secret. So they're in a really tough spot right now. They're relying on AM, trying to force Team Secret to overextend, then they should bring the numbers, but it's the other way around.
Look at this, Zai. He's here again. He comes straight in. He's going to be able to roll over. Mind control goes over towards Kuroki as well. The heel starts to come out with a finger into the roll. Zai, he's crushing it. These movements from this man, you know, as I say, he's not your standard mid player. He's been very used to the offlane, but he's come in and he is having such an impact. So Matu can continue to farm in safety. GH and Weeha are coming across for the gank. You're going to see if they can find any sort of setup, but as you said yourself, it's hard for them to find a solid initiation unless GH can land light strikes like that from the distance. GH, he's there with the opening. The Chakram is off the mark though, so Matu will be able to continue to run. Weeha tries to chase, but of course, just the one hero hits, not a long magic immunity at all from that Astral Spirit. Now can Secret, they can re-engage. Backups there from Puppey. They head in with the Wukong's command. Nisha starts to pick apart Kura on the sidelines. Weeha, he's trying his best to hide. The Spirit is going out, but Zai, he's leading in with the Rolling Thunder.
He's alone.
Sweep the trees. Weeha's deep. The Spirit finally comes back across. He's got that magic immunity, and he should have a hefty amount of right-click built up. He's trying to get towards the heroes. Zai, he's running. Here comes the right-clicks, but Weeha's scared. The magic immunity wears off. He's losing the rest of his team as Miracle's being rooted up by Nisha on the back of it all. Yapso's being chased, but he's duking it out. Mind Control cannot finish the kill as they turn the Hex on Timbersaw. Matumba Man and Zai, they're chasing now Weeha. Weeha's mana is out.
Cut the tree down.
Just managed to cut the tree to stop any potential primal spring for the chase to be there from Matu. So Weeha will survive, but you're losing your two other cores to help him and to enable him in these fights. He's going to try and head him once more. Here we go. A couple of smacks on Nisha, but he uses the E-Blade defensively, so Weeha has to change target. Turns towards Puppey, but the Hand of God keeps the Chen safe. Now Mind Control, he's overcommitted. He's up to the high ground. Zai's there with the control as well as the net's being sent out by Nisha. Mind Control will fall. Secret take another inside. He's ready to go for even more here in the river. Kuro swashed down with the swashbuckle. Weeha's trying to get in once more.
1, 2.
Boom! Puppey's down. Over to Yapso. Boom, boom, ball the E-Blade. Yapso's fine. Weeha's now got to run. It's a bit of a one-trick pony because as soon as that Spirit's gone, he's going to try and pull it again. There it is. Could he get the punches off? Who's he going to find? He's stuck. He can't find anybody to punch. He's surrounded in the corner. He dies. Weeha's gone.
Very nice usage of E-Blade from Meepo to keep himself and his any openings, and he's the hero that doesn't really flash farm. Yeah, you can use the Spirit on the creep wave, stomp it, but it's rather slow. The only one, I mean, they have heroes who can outpush the lanes with Timber and AM with Battle Fury. So his farm is kind of in the middle of the network chart.
We'll see a bit of aggression from NIGMA. They'll look to chase down Puppey. Matu's on the high ground, setting up the Wukong's command to go on forward. The Wukong's is down. Mind Control gets himself over the other side. Kuro's already fallen. They're trying to focus down the Timber. There's the blast out from the Laguna Blade. They'll nuke down Puppey, but Zai, Matu, and Nisha, they're ready to return fire. Nisha holds down Mind Control with the root. The Timber's gone. They'll turn towards Weeha. He cannot TP out in time. They take down another. GH will be able to sneak away in the trees as he TPs out.
Yeah, seems like Matumba Man is still NIGMA's problem.
They were seeing if there was going to be any sort of gank from NIGMA coming in to try and catch him off. They'll sweep round towards the mid lane Secret. But this is a risky play. They don't have the Hex done on Meepo, and they don't have 3 buybacks available. Weeha will show, trying to poke some sort of initiation, and it will happen. Yapso tries to jump in, but the counterplay is going to be there. As NIGMA, they turn. Rolling Thunder is out in time for Zai. Miracle tries to stay on top of Yapso. Goes to the boundless strike. Nisha, he's looking for Weeha. He's found him. They've killed off the ET. Matu gets the Wukong's command off in time. They're killing them all. It's a triple kill for Nisha. As NIGMA lose 3, and none of these heroes have buyback.
Still chasing.
The smoke works out as they make the play happen. 4 dead on NIGMA, and Secret can now push up to the high ground.
10 heroes with no buybacks at 33 minutes in. It's been a while since I saw this. It just seems that they're going to end the game. Go for tier 4 straight away. Ignore the Raxes.
They push so hard. Deso, AC, and the Meepo army.
Repair kit drop here. AM needs to use it.
What can they do?
Nah, it's not enough. This game's just over, Owen.
Repair kit, it's not strong enough. It's not strong enough against this Secret. They'll close this one up. They will indeed.
All it takes
you can no longer cast your ultimate through Magic Immunity.
Right. We have a Darkseer final pick.
Getting the kills, invading their jungle, especially if you can get one hero to rotate the mid, kill the Darkseer, and push the tower with the spiders. Zai having the time of his life, level 6, doesn't even have a point in ulti.
He doesn't even have his keyboard plugged in. He just sits his hero top, soaks up the waves. Easy lane for Zai. As bottom, an attempt onto Weeha. GH will stop Nisha from being able to build up the Boundless Strike. Jingu Mastery stacks as now the turn. They do have the stun control. One more hit to build it up. Can he get the stun of a W? He cannot. He's already used the Boundless, so there's no chance for him to heal up. NIGMA, they get the big kill. They knock Nisha out of the lane, and now Weeha, he's trying to chase for more. He's going towards Yapsor. Yapsor, he just turns though, and he just kills Weeha with the help of Puppey. Puppey picks up the double kill. Can they kill off Yapsor? They will get the trade here, as now Puppey versus Kuro, the captains, take it upon themselves to stand toe to toe. He needs one more
it again. There's the trade.
Puppey.
Mech up.
No, the sustain is going to be quite ridiculous. I mean, overall, bottom lane, another go on to Weeha. He's come straight back into this lane, but there, he's one more hit will do it. No, that slows down to Nisha. They won't quite be able to finish Weeha off. He's salving up, and now NIGMA can turn. Nisha's dove pretty deep. They're styling this off. GH, he's able to block them off beautifully here with two-man cogs. As Yapsor and Nisha are trapped. NIGMA, they strike back, and they strike back hard. Double kill.
Battery.
The battery assault proc will hit as there's no other targets. Puppey's been surrounded. GH, he's ready to reclaim this lane for NIGMA. As the three of them die on Secret, they've been able to do nothing to slow down his game. And this is sort of the power that Miracle has, right? Anytime you give Miracle space, he does everything with it. Straight up, GH, he's looking for an opening. He's in with the hook shot. Onto Yap, so they go. Vacuum onto the two of them. They take out Yap. They take out Puppey. They'll turn over towards him. Nisha tried to get in, but he's been stunned up. Nisha's in trouble. He's not ready to do anything at all. He only can try and run. He's got the movement speed. Will be able to jump out to the trees. I mean, he really has been. It sort of started from that bottom lane where Weeha was having a slow start, and then suddenly, GH, he finds the power, he gets these early kills, he gets these levels. Bottom lane, Miracle is diving into the base. He's chasing now Nisha. Nisha needs help. Is it going to be there in time? They'll heal him in time, and now they'll turn. Maybe Miracle dove too far. Rukel's command is out. Miracle, he's so damn deep at the moment, fighting them into the fountain at 18 minutes in, with tier 2 up still in the mid lane. Miracle doesn't care.
He's fighting inside of Rukel's command.
He's diving into the fountain. Miracle's insane. The 4-man back, he drags them out, and Miracle says, all right, I guess I'll back off now, as he'll jump into mind control. They'll back off, give Secret a little bit of breathing room, but NIGMA, you can feel the fire. They are on top, and they are using it intensely against Secret.
Usually when someone does this, it does not end up well.
Look at this. On to Yapsor. Yapsor is gone. NIGMA, and it's called. It is called 19-minute GG. NIGMA, they've taken game 2, and in an incredible fashion. I think everyone, we looked at the draft at the start. We were like, Secret's draft, it looks great. They get a final pick Brood, but NIGMA, out of nowhere, just...
I don't know. I kind of like the saves that they have behind this Slark for the game.
Gonna be able to turn and fire back. Turns into Tiny. He uses his own combo against him. Quick thinking, quick plays from Matu. Gets this kill onto GH. Mind control. He's keeping the pressure on here, trying to fight back around this outpost, but Secret will be able to secure it back in their favor before the 10 minutes. And now they'll turn and try and beat down onto Mind Control, the three of them, see if they can chase him out. He's pretty tanky. With that Heavenly Grace, he should be okay, especially with Weeha coming in for the side fight. They turn! They burst Matu! Matu was not prepared! Weeha, hidden behind the trees, turns up, they double nuke him down, the Morphling's dead.
Most of the players would just
form a little low on mana. Miracle, he's definitely going to chase on for this. The mana is burnt. He's got 6-1 charges to play with. He'll go into the Ghost form with the Ghost Scepter. Does manage to shift over to Strength, but Yapsor, he's been tossed in. GH, again, with the placement, moving these heroes around, absolutely destroying the break in their necks, and over towards Puppey. Miracle's not done. He'll take down a third. 3 heroes dying there in the top lane for Secret.
There was the fog looking at me, dying.
Oh, what's happening mid? GH, Kuro, and Miracle, they're getting in there. They'll turn over towards Puppey. Yapsor will manage to curse to hold him in place for a little bit, but he's heavily graved. The debuff does not last too long at all. Yapsor tries to card and brace himself, but he's dead, as they'll have the magic to burst through. Find an initiation as he has got the blink. Kuro, they'll take him. In they go. Zai jumps forward as Kuro. Ooh, actually, he actually lives. They didn't commit. They're dead, and Matu is dead. Finally, the edge does die, as I believe the tick damage from the flame break was, of course, on him. But the bigger loss for Secret, of course, losing Matumba Man, as NIGMA just proving to be terrifying. Zai once
Centaur.
again. Another death on him. Just ruining this Centaur's game, NIGMA. As down the mid lane they go, they'll start knocking on a tier.
Bottom tower is under attack.
A secret, they've got to slow down the feed train. We're seeing their cores getting caught off. NIGMA playing so aggressively. As Matu, he's caught out of the base, will get leashed. He's got a lot of health though, so we'll be able to step back. Ghost form will save him. Zai attempts for the jump in. As Shadow Dance is available on Miracle, and once more, Mind Control sat behind him if he needs it. They'll use the Winter's Curse.
Where's
Not
the
really going to do
follow-up?
anything at all. As GH is able to jump in, tries to look for a combo, won't find it. They'll turn towards Matu. Zai pops the Stampede in an attempt to get them out of there. Shadow Knight's used by Miracle, but Miracle, he still feels so strong with the Heavenly Grace buffing him up from Mind Control. He goes into the base. Puppey will be the focus. Zai tries to jump in. They're bringing Nisha. Can they kill down Miracle? They can't. Zai will fall. They've lost the Bat Riders. They get in on the backlines. Turn over towards
Nisha
Nisha.
drop it
Miracle,
low.
he's juking out the stuns, but Miracle finally falls. They will finally get this slug out of their faces, out of their base, and now can Secret turn this into more. The ward's up. Matu's trying to finish it off. GH again looking for the jump in. Avalanche over onto Yapsil. Tosses there. GH killing them behind their tier 3s. As GH, he's running deeper. Let's see what his plan is to get out of this one. He looks to hide in the trees. He does pick up a tree, so his blink will be cancelled for now. Matu comes across. He's still doing his best to run, GH. I don't think there's any escape for him, as he'll be used up and GH will be killed. 2 minutes could absolutely still go either way. As mid lane, we are with the attempt, but Zai and Nisha, they're in, and there's the jump forward. Nisha, he's doing so much damage. They've got to get away from this lightning pony, as Miracle is already brought down to less than half HP. Pops the Shadow Dance, but the stun from Nisha catches him,
full
and
HP.
Kuro. Kuro's gone. Nisha building up these Bloodstone charges over towards Mind Control, isolated and alone. He'll attempt to run, but 4 heroes of Secret chase him down. Mind Control's gone. Nisha with the triple kill. Nisha, he has just played this game so darn cool. Oh,
Four staffs are crippling NIGMA and Slark. He does not have a target.
he's gonna try. Starts to build up some stacks, or at least attempts to do so. Zai's in with the stun. There's the jump. Puppey's have managed to find Mind Control on the backlines. The lasso's there. Mind Control, he's gone. Dead and out of the game. Miracle pops the beat.
There's the refresh.
But Matu, he's punching so hard. Miracle tries to turn. The Winter's Curse holds him in position. Zai, he's isolating, pushing back GH. GH tries to jump forward, and he'll be able to get in. The toss out. GH commits his life to try and help Miracle, and allows Miracle to get back, so Miracle will live. An incredible play for
That
GH,
mega
but what
creep.
does it matter? The mega creeps are out. Secret, they're over towards the tier 4s. Still this painful time, 20 seconds without Weeha. He's not been around to help defend. There's the commitment from Zai onto Kuro. He's healing up thanks to the Nature's attendants. Matu's just focusing on ending the game. The second
hit
tier
the
4
building.
falls. They're onto the H's Secret. They're ready to have this one done with Miracle. Turns towards Matu. There's the stun. Miracle's got to pounce away, but they cannot save the Ancient. The Ancient
That
gets
game.
focused. The game is over. Secret take the game. Take the series 2-1.
They were in such a tough spot. They were in the base. They did not left it for quite some time, but one mistake from Miracle there